Hello students, welcome back to online lecture of MG Shah Vidya Mandir and Junior College Bahubali. Welcome to 12th Maths first. We had started topic number 3, trigonometric function. In last video we had seen sine rule, cosine rule and projection rule. Now in this video we will see examples on these rules, that is examples in exercise 3.2. So let's start today's video. The exercise 3.2 question number first. Find the Cartesian coordinates of the point whose polar coordinates are root 2 and pi by 4. See students, here you know the relation between Cartesian and polar coordinate. We have to find Cartesian coordinate, means we have to find the value of x and y. Okay, and we had given polar coordinate root 2 and pi by 4, means here root 2 is r and pi by 3 is, see here, pi by 3 is theta. Okay, so we find, see, value of r is given root 2 and value of theta is given pi by 4. We know the relation between Cartesian and polar coordinate, that is x is equal to r cos theta. You know the relation between Cartesian and polar coordinate as x is equal to r cos theta and y is equal to r sin theta. We know this relation. So we write x is equal to r cos theta, put the value of r root 2 cos pi by 4, root 2 into 1 upon root 2, that is root 2 get cancelled, so we get 1. And similarly y is equal to r sin theta. R means here root 2 sin pi by 4, root 2 as it is, pi by 4 value is root 2, root 2 get cancelled, answer is 1. So we get the Cartesian coordinate of the given points as 1 1. Okay, see next example third. Find the Cartesian coordinate of the point whose polar coordinates are given 3 by 4 and 3 pi by 4. So you write first r is equal to 3 by 4 and theta is equal to 3 pi by 4. The Cartesian coordinates are x is equal to r cos theta. You write the first formula, x is equal to r cos theta. Put the value 3 by 4 into cos 3 pi by 4. We convert this cos 3 pi by 4 as cos pi minus pi by 4. So we get minus cos pi minus theta is minus sin theta. So we get minus 3 by 4 cos pi by 4. What is the value of cos pi by 4? 1 upon root 2. So we get here minus 3 by 4 root 2. Similarly we find y. See y is equal to r sin theta. R means 3 by 4 sin 3 pi by 4. 3 by 4 and we convert 3 pi by 4 as pi minus pi by 4. So we get 3 by 4 sin pi by 4. What is the value of sin pi by 4? 1 upon root 2. So we get here 3 upon 4 root 2. Hence the required answer is Cartesian coordinates are minus 3 upon 4 root 2 and 3 upon 4 root 2. Okay. See the next. Find the Cartesian coordinate of the point whose polar coordinates are given 1 upon 2 and 7 pi by 3. So here r is given 1 upon 2 and theta is given 7 pi by 3. So let's start. R is given 1 upon 2 and theta is given 7 pi by 3. First you write the formula, x is equal to r cos theta, put the value 1 upon 2 into cos 7 pi by 3. 1 upon 2, we convert 7 pi by 3 as 2 pi plus pi by 3. Then put the value, you get 1 upon 2 into cos pi by 3. Cos pi by 3 is 1 upon 2. So we get x is equal to 1 by 4. Similarly y is equal to r sin theta. 1 upon 2 into sin 7 pi by 3. 1 upon 2, we write sin 7 pi by 3 as 2 pi plus pi by 3. So 1 upon 2 as it is 2 pi plus theta is sin theta. And sin pi by 3 is root 3 upon 2. So we get y is equal to root 3 by 4. So our final answer is the required Cartesian coordinates are 1 upon 4 and root 3 upon 4. Now see the students, question number 2. Find the polar coordinates of the point whose Cartesian coordinates are given root 2, root 2. Now here we had given Cartesian coordinate, means xy is given root 2 and we have to find r theta. We write first x is given and y is given. Now here you know r square, which is the formula here, r square is equal to x square plus y square. From that formula we find first r, and here both the coordinates are positive, so it lies in the first quadrant. So we first find r square is equal to x square plus y square. Put the value, we get r square is equal to 4. So we get r is equal to 2. Also we know cos theta is equal to, which one is the formula next? Cos theta is equal to x upon r and sin theta is equal to y upon r. We use this formula. So we get root 2 upon 2. You write root 2 as it is, 2 means root 2 into root 2. 1 root 2 get cancelled, so we get 1 upon root 2. Here also we get 1 upon root 2. Since the point lies in the first quadrant and see and theta lies between 0 to 2 pi, which value of theta is 1 upon root 2? Tan theta is equal to 1 when pi by 4. So we get here theta as pi by 4. Therefore the required polar coordinates are here. We get the required polar coordinates as 2 and pi by 4. Okay. See students, here sin upon cos is tan. So we get tan theta is equal to 1. So when tan is 1 at pi by 4. We get theta is equal to pi by 4. Next, find the polar coordinate of the point whose Cartesian coordinates are given. Again here we had given x and y. We have to find r and theta. Polar coordinates mean we have to find r theta. Okay. Then first find r square is equal to x square plus y square. Put the value, you find r, we get r as c, we get r as 1 upon 2. Now students see, write the formula for cos theta. Cos theta is equal to x upon r. Put the value, we get cos theta as 0, and sin theta is equal to y upon r. We get sin theta is equal to 1. From this you find, observe that sin theta is 0 when cos theta is 0 when cos pi by 2 is 0. Okay. See, cos theta is 0 when cos 90 is 0 and sin theta is 1 when sin 90 is 0. So from these two you observe that we get theta is equal to pi by 4. Therefore the required polar coordinates are 1 upon 2 and pi by 2. See next one. Find the polar coordinates of the point whose Cartesian coordinates are given 1 and root 3. So we suppose x is equal to 1 and y is equal to root 3. From these you observe that it lies in the fourth quadrant, plus minus. First you find r square is equal to x square plus y square. From this you find r is equal to 2. Then you find cos theta. Cos theta is equal to x upon r and sin theta is equal to y upon r. Sin upon cos is tan. So we get tan theta is equal to minus root 3. So which value of tan is negative? Tan negative in the fourth quadrant. So you write here tan theta is equal to minus root 3, that is minus pi by 3. You convert this, see, tan minus tan by pi by 3 means tan 2 pi minus theta. So we get here tan 5 pi by 3. Therefore, required polar coordinates are 2 and 5 pi by 3. Okay. See student, question number 3. In triangle ABC, if angle A is equal to 45 degree and angle B is equal to 60 degree, then find the ratio of its sides. Here two angles are given. So we find first third angle and we have to find sides, means we have to find small letter A, B, C. Okay. See solution, we know the sine rule. What is the sine rule? A upon sine A is equal to B upon sine B is equal to C upon sine C. From this you write A upon B is equal to sine A upon sine B and B upon C is equal to sine B upon sine C. So we get the ratio as A is to B is to C is equal to sine A is to sine B is to sine C. Also we had given angle A is given 45 and angle B is given 60. So we know A plus B plus C is equal to 180. From these you find angle C. Angle C is 75 degree. Again you find sine A, sine 45 1 upon root 2, sine B, sine 60 means root 3 upon 2, and sine C, sine 75 degree. 75 degree we write as 45 degree plus 30 degree. Here you use the rule sin C plus D. What is the sin C plus D? Sin C cos B, sin C cos D plus cos C sin D. Okay. You know, remember this rule you had studied in 11th standard. Sin C plus D, or you write as sin A plus B. Sin A plus B is equal to sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. That is sin 45 cos 30. Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B we use here. Okay. Sin 45 value put cos 30 root 3 upon 2. Cos 45 1 upon root 2. Sin 30 1 upon 2. So you further simplify. You get root 3 upon 2 root 2. 1 upon 2 root 2. Denominator is same. Root 3 plus 1. So we get here the ratio of sides of triangle are A is to B is to C. That is A means sin A to sin B to sin C. We had calculated sin A as 1 upon root 2, sin B as root 3 upon 2, and here sin C we find as root 3 plus 1 upon 2 root 2. Here you write 2 as 2 root 2. Okay, so you here multiply by 2. We get the ratio as you multiply by 2. A is to B is to C is equal to 2 is to root 6 is to root 3 plus 2. Here you multiply by 2 root 2 whole. Okay. So we get the last answer. A is to B is to C is equal to 2 is to root 6 is to root 3 plus 1. Okay, understand? See question number 4. In triangle ABC, prove that sin B minus C upon 2 is equal to B minus C upon 2 into cos A upon 2. See the solution. We know by sine rule you can write as A sin A upon sin A is equal to B upon sin B is equal to C upon sin C is equal to K. From this we get A is equal to K sin A and B is equal to K sin B and C is equal to K sin C. We take RHS. What is the RHS? B minus C upon A into cos A upon 2. You put the value. What is the value of B? K sin B. C ची value काय आहे? K sin C and A ची value काय आहे? K sin A into cos A upon 2. Okay. So here K is common and K get cancelled. Okay. Sin B minus sin C upon sin A is equal to cos A upon 2. So here you use sin C minus sin D formula, that is 2 cos C plus D upon 2 into sin C minus D upon 2. Here you use the formula sin C minus sin D. Okay. Upon sin 2A means 2 sin, here you use the formula sin 2 theta is equal to 2 sin theta into cos theta. Okay. And this cos A upon 2 as it is. So cos b plus c upon 2 into sin b minus c upon 2 upon sin a upon 2. You write here, since a plus b plus c is equal to pi, so we write b plus c is equal to pi by a. Okay, b plus c is equal to pi minus a. So b plus c upon 2 we write as pi minus a upon 2, and sin b minus c upon 2 as it is. Cos pi by 2 minus theta is nothing but sin theta. Okay, see, cos pi by 2 minus theta is sin theta. This as it is, denominator as it is. Now you observe here, sin a upon 2 get cancelled, so we get sin b minus c upon 2, which is equal to LHS, hence the proof. See question number 5. With usual notation prove that 2 into bracket a sin square c by 2 plus c sin square a by 2 is equal to a minus b plus c. See, first you write LHS, 2 into bracket a sin square c by 2 plus c sin square a by 2. Okay, so here you write a outside, 2 sin square c by 2, take c outside, 2 sin square a by 2. A as it is, 2 sin square theta is 1 minus cos theta. 2 sin square theta means 1 minus cos theta. Okay, now students here observe, a as it is, 1 as it is, you use here cosine rule. Okay, we use by cosine rule. Cos c we write as a square plus b square minus c square upon 2ab. C as it is, 1 as it is, you write cos a as b square plus c square minus a square upon 2bc. So we get here a as it is, you take LCM, 2ab minus a square minus b square plus c square, plus c as it is, 2bc as it is, 2bc minus b square minus c square minus a square. Okay, so here a is get cancelled, c get cancelled, so denominator remains 2b, write numerator, 2b numerator. Now 2b is the common here, write numerator. Now a square get cancelled, then c square get cancelled, so what remains, 2ab plus 2bc minus 2b square upon 2b. Okay, so here you observe, next step is 2b is common, so what remains, a minus b plus c upon 2b. 2b get cancelled, so we remains a minus b plus c, which is equal to RHS, hence the proof. Next question number 6. In triangle ABC, prove that a cube into sin b minus c plus b cube into sin c minus a plus c cube into sin a minus b is equal to 0. See students, we know the sign rule. What is the sign rule? A upon sin a is equal to b upon sin b is equal to c upon sin c is equal to k. Okay, so you write a is equal to k sin a, b is equal to k sin b, and c is equal to k sin c. You write LHS first, and here first write LHS. In the LHS you write sin b minus c, sin c minus a, and sin a minus b. Which is the formula? You remember in 11th standard you had learned sin a minus b is equal to sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. So you write here this. Okay, here sin b cos c minus cos a cos b sin c. Here we use this formula. Now students, you put the value of sin b as from above, b upon k cos c, b upon k, then cos b you write as c upon k, sin c we write c upon k, sin a we write a upon k, sin a we write a upon k, and sin b we write b upon k. Put the value. Now observe, here k is common, 1 upon k is common, So 1 upon k take common. What remains? A cube b cos c minus a cube c cos b plus b cube c cos a minus b cube a cos c plus c cube a cos b plus c cube b cos a. 1 upon k as it is. Now here we use cosine rule for these terms. For all these terms you use the cosine rule. Okay, see, you use the cosine rule, and then what happens? See, we get 1 upon 2k. 2 is common in each term. We get a square into bracket a square plus b square minus c square minus a square into bracket a square plus c square minus b square plus b square into bracket b square plus c square minus a square minus b square into bracket a square plus b square minus c square plus c square into bracket a square plus b square, and so on. And then lastly, finally, all these terms get cancelled, we get 0. So LHS is equal to RHS, hence the proof. Next question. In triangle ABC, if cot A, cot B and cot C are in AP, then show that A square, B square, C square are also in AP. You had learned arithmetic progression. By the sine rule, you write sin A upon A is equal to sin B upon B is equal to sin C upon C. From this you write sin A is equal to AK, sin B is equal to PK and sin C is equal to CK. Now we had given that cot A, cot B and cot C are in AP. So you write cot C minus cot B is equal to cot B minus cot A. From this you write cot A plus cot C is equal to 2 cot B. Okay. AP मध्ये असेल तर काय आहे बघा, अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन मध्ये काय असतंय, 2 कॉन्सिक्युटिव्ह टर्मला डिफरन्स सेम असतोय. मग इथं कॉट बी आणि कॉट ए मधला डिफरन्स आणि कॉट सी आणि कॉट बी मधला डिफरन्स सेम असणार आहे. सो यू राईट हियर डिवाइडिंग बाय, हियर यू राईट कॉट ए एज कॉस अपॉन साइन and here cot B as it is. You take here LCM. Then we get here, this is the formula. Which is the formula? Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B means sin A plus B. Means here A plus C. Denominator as it is and RHS as it is. Now A plus C is nothing but pi minus B. Okay. And sin pi minus theta is sin theta. So we get here sin B upon sin A into sin C is equal to 2 cos B upon sin B. You cross multiply, sin square B upon sin A into sin C is equal to 2 cos B. Now here you put the value. Sin B value is KB means k square B square, sin A value KA, sin C value KC. 2 as it is, cos B is A square plus B square, C square minus B square. So lastly we get K get cancelled, B square upon AC is equal to, here 2 get cancelled, A square plus C square minus B square upon AC. AC get cancelled, B square is equal to A square plus C square minus B square. That is 2B square is equal to A square plus C square. This implies that A square, B square, C square are in arithmetic progression. Okay. So students, your today's homework is solve exercise 3.2 in your notebook. Okay. See you in the next video. Thank you.